Michael Ruzioni! We're through Massachusetts!
Who do you play for?
I play for the United States of America!
Thought we'd change things up a little bit this week. Great scene, great movie. If you haven't guessed it, it's the movie Miracle. It's been on my mind when it's freezing cold outside. Thinking about the winter sports, Olympics, Lake Placid, super cold place. But incredible scene. And you see it. Basically, you have these guys, a ragtag group of college amateurs coming from all over across the country. And Herb Brooks, who you see as the coach with that, that pensive look, he's pushing these guys. He sees there's no chemistry. They can't gel. They can't come together. Everyone has their own agendas. Everyone says they play for this team. I come from this college. I play for this team. I play for that team. And Brooks has them working overtime. After a game, he has them running, skating, suicides back and forth. You hear the people in the background coughing. They're passing out, and this Aruzioni gets up, right? He's like the heart and soul of the team. He's not the best on the team. He's the heart and soul of the team. He says, "My name's Michael Aruzioni. Yeah, here, this is where I'm from. Who do you play for?" "I play for the United States of America." And the way the movie puts it, that was the turning point for them. That's where they all gelled. And that's sort of all of a sudden they were able to go and become the miracle team of 1980 and beating this Soviet incredible, indomitable force in the semis and then winning the gold medal. I think it was against Finland in the championships. But what it shows is what leadership is. He steps up and saying, I don't play for myself. I don't play for my college. I don't play for I play for something bigger and greater, and I understand that. Moshe Rabbeinu experiences this as the Jewish people look to him and they recognize him not as the man, the leader, but as someone who's a part of a greater whole. As it says at Kriya Yamsuf, right? His crowning moment. It's like the Danoma of the whole, the pinnacle of the Makos and the Yetzias Mitzrayim, the Exodus narrative. And you could imagine, right, the incredible shot, the video shot of Moshe standing there, and as the sea split, and the sun shining off his face, just like Kiviyachol, it's shining off my face right now. And everyone's saying, "Oh, Moshe, he's the man. That's it. He did it." No, but that's not what it says. It says, "Vayaminu b'Hashem." They recognized everything. They believed in God. Ube Moshe Avdo. They didn't see him as Moshe, the singular individual, the leader who's projecting his own sense of power and kavod and respect and his crowning achievement. No, they saw him for who he was, as an Eved Hashem, as a servant of God, serving someone and something greater than himself. That's the ultimate leadership. Being subsumed within the klal, understanding that you're serving God, that you're serving the Jewish people, and that's what you're there for. That is inspired leadership. It's this inspired leadership that we are recognizing this Shabbos, where we thank our outgoing members of the executive board who've served with distinction, Sharon Pavman, David Levine, our Board of Trustees members as well, who have served, especially during these difficult times, to really bind our community and elevate our community and make it a better and greater community every single day. And we particularly give a big yasher koach and a thank you to our outgoing, you probably like the sound of that, Ari Raskis, co-president Ari Raskis, who served as a co-president for 3 years, served on the executive board before that for 2 years, 5 years of a sentence, but not to something bad, a sentence to something greater than himself, with a sense of duty, with a sense of passion and selflessness. You have guided our kahila, together with your co-presidents, your executive boards, the board, the community itself. Because throughout all of this, and there's been many twists and turns, not just the pandemic, which has challenged all of us on so many levels, and all of the different phone calls and conversations, hours and hours and hours, emails, texts, etc. Through all of it, you always recognized that it's not about you. It's not about you. It's about the Jewish people. It's about the young Israel of Scarsdale. It's about making us the greatest community that we can be, fulfilling and achieving our potential of what a warm, embracing community that's dedicated to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and to the Jewish people can and should be. And you have done an amazing job. And we say thank you. And we bless you. As it says, Kol Misha Osk, Shal Misha Oskim, Mitzarchi Tzibur, Be'amuna, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Yishalem Secharam. May Hashem bless you and your family for serving faithfully for all of these years. May Hashem bless all of the families who have led us so ably. And may we continue to grow and achieve as a community in the days, weeks, months, and years ahead with the able, visionary leadership continuing with Josh Rosenbaum and now welcoming Stu Zissaltz into the fold. We look forward to even bigger and greater things together in the future. Have a great Shabbos.